Okay, now let's take a good look at the P149 hybrid matrix summary right now so you can see exactly what's necessary for you to leverage this amazing compensation plan. If you take a look, it's broken down into 4 different levels: Explorer, Compass, Horizon, and Navigator, each having its own benefits associated with it and a specific amount of money that you can generate. Let's take a look at the entry level, Explorer. The Explorer feeder gives a person entry into the Compass 2x3 hybrid matrix, and they can generate $76 back in their pocket, plus sponsor bonus, and if it's within the first 21 days, 21 days fast start. So they have an opportunity to generate a specific amount of income and enter into our high paying out Compass 2x3 hybrid. Now take a look at the 2x3 hybrid. At the Compass level, anyone can get started by just paying $299. Pay $299 and then begin to identify business partners that you can bring in who also could bring business partners in so that you can fill your matrix and be paid for that $299 fee. You now qualify to generate $1,000 over and over again as often as you like. The Compass is a premier package, a premier level for all of our members. And with this level, you can stay here and never have to go into another if you choose not to. Or you can work your way up to the next level. But I want you to notice something. I want you to see that the Explorer is what we call a 2x2 matrix. The Compass, Horizon, and Navigator are all 2x3 matrices, but they are hybrid. Here's what qualifies them to be called a hybrid. Unlike many matrix programs out there, this is a true follow me matrix. And please note that you have the ability by request to generate and request 50% of your payout if in fact half of your pay line is complete. If you see the green rectangle, that is considered a pay line. It's on each of the hybrid matrices. And also, I want you to note that any combination of 4 on this level will qualify you to request half of your money in advance. Perhaps you may be at a point where your car payment's due, or you have an emergency within your family. At any one of these levels, you can get 50% of the money, and then, of course, once you cycle out of it, get the remainder. But maybe you're aggressive. Perhaps you don't need that. Perhaps you want to get all of it at one shot. Many of our people do. Well then, once you cycle out, of course, the income will be made available for you in your back office, so you can actually have it wired to your bank account, put onto your global cash card, or even send out in a check, whatever way you have set up in your back office to receive your income. What differentiates these levels is the hybrid matrices and or the 2x2 entry-level feeder. So, the Compass 2x3 hybrid pays out $1,000 with a small $299 fee to get started. The Horizon pays out increments of $2,500 and it costs only $750 to get started. Many of our people, when they are paid the $1,000, they keep $250 in their pocket and all the bonuses that come with it, but they put $750 so they can get more money when their cycle fills, when their matrices fills. And you can too. Also, take a look as people begin to request even half of their money back on the Horizon or wait till their matrix is filled. They can take some of this money and keep for themselves, and they have the ability, if they want to do business at a higher level with some of our premier members, they have an opportunity to pay $2,250 to work at this level. And the Navigator level pays out increments of $10,000. Now, I intentionally didn't mention much about bonuses yet. You're going to read about them in the written, detailed compensation plan summary, but I will cover a little bit for you now. You have the ability to qualify for leadership bonuses on any of these 3 hybrid levels. What that means is, with the Compass level, anyone that within 6 levels, on this Compass level, within 6 levels that cycle out, okay, they're re-entered back in, but they cycle out, you will make $50 off each person for 6 levels. If you come from a company where you perhaps have had a really large organization, and let's just say you may have had thousands of people in your organization, but let's just say you only had 100 of them cycle out of this Compass level. That's $50 for each. If you do the math on that, you can see how your leadership bonus income could supersede anything you may have done in other companies. But look a little further. The Horizon level also offers a leadership bonus of $150. And within 6 levels, when you qualify for leadership bonus, within 6 levels, you make $150 every single time someone within your organization cycles out within 6 levels. That means if you enroll the person, or if someone 4 levels deep enrolls the person, it doesn't matter. If they cycle out, you get paid $150 each time. So if you do the math, what happens when 100 other people cycle out? You make 150 times 100. Have you thought about that at all? Yeah, I don't want to scare you, but I want you to know that this is pretty amazing how this works. I just want you to recognize that the opportunities are endless, and you have many opportunities to get paid with our compensation plan. So let's take a look a little further. So not only can you make $15,000 off of 100 people within 6 levels who cycle, but take a look at the Navigator. The Navigator level, when you qualify for the leadership bonus at this level, you make $500 every time any of the people in your organization cycle off of it. So if you're already used to really training up leaders to really be effective and grow, you're rewarded for it with P149 Hybrid. Why? Because for 6 levels deep, we're going to pay you for your work, for your efforts in leading and doing whatever you do. If it's webinars, keeping up with your people, you can max out your income. Well, this is just a brief summary and overview. If perhaps you want to look at an individual level of the program, you can take a look below. You'll see the Explorer, and then you'll see a written document that shows you step by step how you can leverage P149 Hybrid. My name is Dwayne Golden. Congratulations in advance on your success. Take care.